anything today. I did a similar role-playing back home in Sweden, and one day my friend asked me if I wanted to go sword fight in the park. So I thought, why not? And I've been doing it since. I've committed way too much time. It's like if I'm not working or hanging out with friends, I'm pretty much making something. You get to exercise while having fun and beating people up.
My name's Carly and I am 19. The closest thing I do to this is Minecraft. It's just got the same word in it and that's it. I never fought anyone or anything. Exciting. This is exciting. That's what this is.
I'm Lucy and I'm 24 and I'm a classical musician. I play the cello. All my life I've always loved fantasy books and video games like the Elder Scrolls and like Lord of the Rings. Being able to kind of live it in a way, it's like just awesome. So as soon as I saw that this was kind of available in the community, it was very quickly come down and grab a sword. I get the occasional comment, women aren't supposed to wear armor. There's never any female warriors, but I wouldn't want to be in a dress, I think. When I started, I saw the statue of Joan of Arc at the State Library, and that was pretty much the ideal armor for me, but acquiring it was a different matter. So.
I've been doing it for a year and a half here in Australia. I need to get out, do something. And it's a very fun way of exercising too. Swordcraft is more use your imagination and you can create whatever you want. I always wanted to have a dragon head, so one day I made one. Then I wanted to have a matching armor for it because it didn't work with armor I had, so it just evolved into what it is.
Okay, my name is Joseph Bellavance. I'm 26. I'm a mechanical engineer. I only recently finished last year. I was here pretty much from the beginning. I don't know, it's been more than 2 years now, I guess. Well, a friend of mine introduced it to me, yeah. I've never done anything else before. I started actually a blacksmithing business. So I've got quite a few customers here who I make armor for. Everything I'm wearing at the moment I made myself with the exception of the weapons. Things like this, for example, which is pulled out like crazy. This had to be worked about 100 hours to 200 hours. This is supposed to be a Launchknecht, which is a German mercenary from the 1500s. Not that, being reenacting is terribly important here. I just did it because I like the style. It's very flamboyant. Sure, most of the people here are just normal people who do this as a pastime. I've got a wife and a day job.
My name's Kyle. I'm 17. I go to school outside of Swordcraft.
Levi, 18. School as well.
So what got you into Swordcraft?
Him.
Browsing the internet and it's kind of like the games we play, like the MMOs.
How long have you guys been here?
Second or third year.
I'd say about that.
Cheers.
We're at a convention. We ran into Phil, sort of spruiking Swordcraft, and I appealed to the childhood fantasy of being a knight. So we'll just jump in and give it a shot. A bit of activity, something interesting to do on a Friday instead of sitting home playing video games. So.
Yeah, most online games. You got World of Warcraft, Guild Wars, that sort of stuff. That links you in.
Dedicated a lot of money into it, building up our armour, weaponry. We're building up secondary costumes, shields. We've put a lot of work into it, but yeah, it's mainly a long-term commitment.
So if you don't know how to fix it yourself, you ask someone, and there's people who've been doing this for 20, 30 years, so they're pretty good at doing it, and they're happy to teach you too. I did a little bit of role playing at home in Sweden before, when I was younger. It's fun to actually do it physically instead of imagining it and pretending. This is more than just pretending, you actually get to do it. But then it turns out it's more addictive, just want more and more. It's very welcoming, we got everything in there. We got every races or sexuality or fantasy, furries, fetishes, and everything. Everything is welcome, everyone is just so nice. Yeah, the majority would be nerds. They've been playing too much computer games. And now they get to do it for real. And it's fun to do it for real. So tell them at this place, at Swordcraft, you can come as whoever you are and make it your character. So if you are a wimpy kid, come as a wimpy kid and be a wimpy kid, and eventually you will get skills. You will learn, people will teach you, and you'll kick some other wimpy kid's ass. Or the tough guy's ass.
and it's something to do on a Friday night because I hate going out and drinking. It doesn't appeal to me in the slightest.
And it's an escape, a really good escape, yeah. It's just a great way to get out and kind of get out of your headspace and be somebody else for an evening or a weekend.
It's an opportunity to be incredibly creative and nerdy at the same time as being fit and physical.
Fun.
Hit stuff, run around, fun.
I've done real weapon fighting, so live steel and wooden weapons, and while that is a lot of fun, because it's rubber, because it's fantasy, and you can just run around like a tradesperson. Honestly, it's some of the most fun I've ever had.
You get to hit shit with foam swords. What's better than that?
Very, very accepting. They just let me straight in, and I came as no one. I didn't know anyone, but I know everyone now. They're all friendly.